So, good morning, everybody. We're back talking about things that were happening in the late 80s into the 2000s at certain studios in the northern regions. I was so psyched to hear from Red, Tiffany Red, and she's known as Red. Um, you know, we, a lot of us did not succeed in fighting the man, basically. Um, Again, one of my biggest issues was I was never willing to give up my copyrights. I was never trying to give up the rights to a song unless that song was written for a particular artist. Um, you know, one thing I can say is that at least Tiffany Red had, an extended career writing for these people. It's, but even she is saying now that these artists are not paying their songwriters. They've never wanted to pay the talent. Never. Um, I have very, very clear memories of that time period in my life. The studios I was going into, the attitudes of certain artists, the nastiness of the work in the R&B hip hop industry during that time. I never really felt completely safe, even though my ex fiance was from North Philadelphia and had grown up and lived there and had a very large family. I was always uncomfortable. Um, when you go into a situation where people that you don't know are looking, like literally looking to rob you, they're looking to be able to take you for the ride, and it's a really nasty thing. Like I had said from the beginning, and this was before this latest statement from Red concerning Beyonce, Hudson, Jennifer Hudson, and naming several others. Um, I I wish I had her courage because I as well worked very hard for, a good amount of years to try to find my niche, my brand. But you can't do that when you have executives in control of every single thing you're doing, every breath you take. Listen to Cassie. She's been there. Listen to Tiffany Red. They've been there, and like I said, and like I've been saying, I've been there. The industry never was honorable as far as any type of payment or royalties or any type of shared credit for the songwriters, for the lyricists, for the people who came in and finished the shit that they couldn't finish, the things that they couldn't write. Okay, and I'm not just talking about R&B. I'm talking about rap artists. I'm talking about and going back far. Now, as far as the deviancy of the sexual complaints, I have to say, I'm not surprised at all because I don't know how many times I had someone say, well, if you do this, then, we'll make sure you're good. We'll make sure that, that your music is moving on and that you're going to get credit for it. And it's all a lie. Um, a lot of these record companies, or what do we talk about? Bad Boy Entertainment. Bad Boy Entertainment is right. Um, this is one dude that I just have no respect for. I never have. I always believed that he was behind the assassination of Biggie Smalls as well as Tupac. And I have reasons. Just because I haven't gone all into it doesn't mean that I won't. It just means that right now, I'm going to tell you what I'm comfortable telling you about things that were occurring in the studio sessions during that time. I waited a lot of years for any of these songwriters to come forward and say, we were never compensated. This music was stolen. When I was saying that back in the late 90s, when my music had been stolen more than once, more than twice, I, a lot of us didn't have the resources to run out and try to fight with these executives and these big companies like Bad Boy Entertainment, or Uptown Records even, or whoever who was going at the time. We needed to make money as well. I had children. I had a whole family in Delaware, and I did a lot of traveling. I missed a lot of time with my kids. I did everything that I could. I thought that it was going to be enough. The bottom line is, if you're a woman in the music industry, now I can't really talk about country music. I can't say a huge amount about rock, although I love it and I sing it frequently. I had never heard in like any other creation or genre where women are just constantly being ripped off, raped, abused, thrown away, and some of them dead. The more you talk about it, the more, you are opening yourself up to criticisms and ignorance, and even more so from the executives that didn't want you around anymore once they had stolen your shit. So again, this is just another update. I wanted to say to Tiffany Red, thank you, and thank you, because it ruined my life. It took my desire to make the music, to be the one, and I never got it back. So, Red, kudos to you. I'm so proud that you came out and have said the things that you said. Keep it pushing, girl. Stay strong for all of us that were in the mix, because we definitely need it. And so this is just an update for right now, and I will catch y'all on the rebound. Peace.